guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nikki. So for today's video I'm going to be sharing some tips to have a successful transitioning journey, and these are tips that I wish that I did in my transitioning journey, but now I use them in my natural hair journey. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. So tip number one would be to incorporate some sort of protective styling in your hair, whether it be braids, twists, braid outs, twist outs. What else could you do? Buns, high buns, low buns, two buns, mini buns, whatever you guys want to call it. Yeah, just try and incorporate those type of styles where you're actually protecting your ends, or where you're not fiddling with your hair as much. What I was doing was I'll put cane rolls in my hair, whether it would be my extensions or my natural hair. Sometimes I might look a bit funny, but you know what? It's all worth it in the end of the day. You'll have beautiful hair and you'll just love it because your hair will be protected. It's not rubbing against your shoulders like what my hair is doing right now. This is not something you guys should be doing, but you know, I'm just a bit of a rebel. But yeah, really try and incorporate protective styling in your hair. If you don't like doing that, try some crochet styles. I see them on YouTube. They look really nice, like afros or straight hair, whatever you guys like to do. There's so many videos out there showing like how people do their protective styles. I'm going to start doing that on my channel as well. So yeah, that's tip number two. This should be like something everyone should know, but some people might not know, and that would be to trim your hair frequently. So if you're transitioning, I would suggest that trimming your hair every 2 months, or if you want to speed up the progress, just dust off your ends like every month, and you will see progress with the health of your hair, because it will look a lot thicker, because obviously your natural hair at the top is a lot more thicker than your relaxed ends. So the more you're seeing your natural hair grow, your relaxed hair will be going as well. So my next tip would be to detangle with a wide tooth comb. So yeah, this really helped me in my journey. I used to detangle with really small combs and it would just rip out my hair. So detangle with a small tooth comb and start from the bottom and work your way to the top. And what I suggest you do, and this is what I do now when I wash my hair, make sure you twist your hair after you've done it. Don't just leave it out, because it can just basically knot back up together. So after you've combed the hair, twist it back up, put some leave-in conditioner in it or some oil. Not too much oil, because your relaxed ends can get a bit greasy. So yeah, just make sure you're taking care of basically treat them both the same. So yeah, detangle from tip to root. So my next tip would be to take progress pics. In my journey, I did not take that much progress pics, and I do regret that. That's why it's kind of hard for me to remember the things I did. And yeah, I would advise you to take progress pics, because it will help you to see if your hair is actually growing or not. And if it is not growing, then you can change something in your regimen to try and help it to grow to its maximum potential. And you can also see how long your hair is getting. You can also see how long your hair is getting and see the progress from when you started to now. With my journey, I've noticed that my curl pattern wasn't showing as much, and then I started noticing that, oh, I actually have a curl pattern, and yeah, I just kind of felt a bit cool, or you know, yeah. My next tip would be to co-wash mainly than shampooing. I would suggest you co-wash as frequent as you can, maybe once a week or twice a week. I wouldn't suggest shampooing your hair as often. Shampoo your hair at least once a month with your hair. If you can shampoo more than that, good on you. But me personally, when I was transitioning, I couldn't shampoo as often, because the natural hair will get just too dry, and then it'll start breaking and it'll get knotted and it'll be just a big mess. And yeah, my next tip would be to deep condition weekly. I do that now religiously, and it has helped me throughout my journey. I would suggest you get a protein deep conditioner, and a moisturizing conditioner. They're two completely different types of deep conditioners. One is for protein and one is for moisture. So some people might need more moisture and some more protein, as in strength, in their hair, but sometimes you just need a balance. So what I would do is mix it up. So one week I'll do a protein mask, next week I'll do a moisturizing mask, and the moisturizing mask I was using was the Shea Moisture the Shea Moisture Deep Moisturizing Mask. I think that's what it's called. It's got like I think it's honey and shea butter or something like that. That's what I was using in my journey. Oh, my next tip would be to try different styles. Do like, try and jazz it up, like put maybe like I think it's lock jewelry. So if you, I'm gonna try and do a little tutorial for you guys. If you do like 2 flat twists, put some like lock jewelry in your hair, just like make it look really nice and pretty, so you know you can feel a bit, you know, like just try and enjoy your journey a lot more. So trying different styles will basically help you not to get bored with your hair, or like make you want to go back to relaxing your hair, which we don't want to do. Well, some of us won't want to do, but yeah, just switch it up if you want. I did add a bit of color in my hair. It was ginger, but yeah, we won't talk about that, but yeah. Okay, so my next tip would be to use microfiber towels or t-shirts to dry your hair. You don't want to use regular towels to dry your hair, because that is going to dry out your hair so much. So yeah, I would suggest that you use those type of things to dry your hair, and also do air drying. Air drying your hair would like keep your hair a lot more moisturized than if you just blow dry your hair, or you know, use any type of other heat to your hair. Okay, so my next tip would be to sleep with a satin pillowcase or a satin bonnet. Everyone was asking me where did I get my satin bonnet from. I got my satin bonnet from Afrocentrics, and I'll just leave that in the description below for you guys to go and check it out if you want to get the bonnet or anything. And my final tip would be to basically stay patient. I'm not going to lie to you guys, being natural or transitioning is not an easy journey. It was actually one of my hardest journeys that I've actually been on, and yeah, just please be patient. Your hair will grow, your hair will reach a level that you like to maintain. Yeah, just take pictures, do like the tips that I showed you. Being patient is really key in this, because when I was transitioning, I transitioned 3 or 4 times and I wasn't patient at all. I just wanted my hair so badly, and yeah, I just basically, me not being patient is what made me relax my hair like those couple times. So yeah, I'll just advise you to be patient. And yeah guys, I hope you liked the video. I hope I didn't talk too much, because I know some of you guys don't like my talking, but yeah, I hope you liked the video. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.